I just got out of watching Superman. Yeah, the new Superman movie from James Gunn, starring David Corenswet as Superman. And wow, it's a lot to take in. It is a massive movie. It's huge. It's big. And even though it was like 2 hours and 9 minutes, it felt really long. But sometimes, just a little bit not long enough. It's really cool because you're like plopped into this very, very comic book world. Things are happening outside like in the comics, and it's just thrust into this world where there's creatures and other dimensions, and it's just so colorful. It's awesome. I'm loving this DC universe so far, in which it kind of, it's breathing, and it's like the comic books. Like, everybody's right, it's cartoony, very comic booky. It's not gritty, it's not realistic by any means necessary. You kind of just are thrust into the DC universe at this point, right? And this is a different Superman. I did not expect this type of Superman. I'm used to the larger than life Superman. Very little emotions. One, you can just like, you see him, it's a god, it's a mythical creature. And there are certain cases where stories of Superman, they try to make him look like, he's human, he's got a humanity, but for the most part, they're all felt larger than life. This Superman, he's kind of like your everyday man. He's you, he's me. He's got more emotions than any other Superman. I'd say the closest I could say to this kind of Superman is like Tom Welling's Clark Kent, or even like Tyler Hoechlin's Superman, right? They have more to them, and they're just like normal people with superpowers. Even the other characters, even the other metahumans are like normal humans. And I think that's good. I think that's good because it becomes more relatable. I think more people will relate to this Superman because it's like Peter Parker from Spider-Man. He's working hard. He's struggling. He has human struggles. And there's this one line I won't spoil it, but there's this one line he says at the end that makes the whole movie make sense. And I think that's his greatest strength. This Superman's greatest strength. The action is great. It's intense. I'm glad this one also has like Dragon Ball fighting, because I was gonna say, like, I hope they don't pull back on the super powered action here, right? Because I loved Man of Steel and how that Dragon Ball fights were like that. I want that speed. I want that strength. Man, the action is high octane, and I love that. Now, the music we've heard in the previews and trailers, it's in the movie, but I don't know, for some reason, it doesn't feel impactful as in the trailers or on the soundtrack. I think it's not very impactful in this movie. I could have missed it because it's the first time seeing it, but I wish it was a little bit more impact. There were a couple moments where like it came in and I'm like, oh, I feel it, but I don't know, it doesn't feel as impactful as like some of the Christopher Reeves movies. Some of the parts where this dun 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 dun, it feels more impactful in those movies than in this movie, or even the Hans Zimmer score in Man of Steel. It seems more impactful in that movie, but there's not much of that in this movie, and I think I just got to watch it again maybe to have that feeling, because it's just a lot to take in at the moment. So this is a great start. I think this is a great start to the DC universe. Can't wait to watch this again, because I know through all that I must have missed some things. I don't know.